Hello all and welcome to the Mug Life DIY. I am Julia and I am so excited that you decided to stop by my channel. So I finally got my package in and I am participating in a mystery box swap and it's a huge group. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Our challenge was 8 to 10 items and we have to use those 8 to 10 items in our projects. So Tammy from Happiness Creative. Okay, oh man, she is gonna make me think. I've got little pom-poms. How cute. These look like really nice. Ooh, I love the teal. These are the napkins. I actually have been wanting to try out. Have you guys seen that new trend or I don't know, hack or whatever you want to call it, where you take the Mod Podge and you apply it with a napkin, like on a piece of wood, and then you light it on fire? It sounds so scary, but I'm gonna try it. Okay. Ooh. Oh. I have never seen this. She got some good stuff at her Dollar Tree. Okay, so we got the little bunny butts. These are so cute. Okay. I gotta get my spring. Oh, you know, I feel like I don't think I've seen this one either. Maybe something similar last year from Dollar Tree. I love the wood. It actually is raised. So these give me some really, these are cute signs. Okay. Oh, I love this. Okay, so this is iron on, and this is Dollar Tree. Yeah. Is this my challenge item? Because this is... Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. St. Patrick's Day challenge. Oh gosh. Okay. That's a good one. Okay, so like how to craft with a pot for spring but make it not look St. Patrick's or Halloween. Okay. Oh man, my brain, I'm gonna have to like think so hard. These are 3 travel jars. And it looks like the tops screw on, okay? Oh gosh, yeah, okay. I'm just gonna keep saying okay, because like maybe my brain will start working. Oh, this is adorable. Okay, I love that. I know this is new. I love these colors. Oh, that's so cute. Like I don't even want to do anything. That's so fun. Just too cute. I'm gonna have to look. I have not seen a lot of Eastery things yet in my store. That's just so weird. We always get stuff so soon. Oh man. Life is a beautiful ride. So this is like one of those little square Dollar Tree. It's really thick. This is really nice. And I feel like I have some of these, but this one is really cute. And I love just how thick it is. So this is a good little piece. And then I got some goodies for myself to munch on. So wish me luck. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video and everyone else's that we're going to be having in this collab. So let's all right, so we are going to jump into project 1. So Tammy sent me these amazing, lovely cauldrons. Yes, cauldrons. So I'm going to use them as little feet. I took a Dollar Tree sign, took that little swag thing off and glued them to the bottom of my sign. And then I flipped that over and I'm going to make a little tray. Don't have any clue what they're called. What, a riser tray or something? Anyways, I'm making a cute little tray, taking a Dollar Tree no, what is this called? This tacky paper. I know it has a name. Y'all, help me out. Anyways, I love crafting with this, but let me just say, this one piece that Tammy sent me was the bane of my existence. This iron-on transfer. I'm going to call this the failed attempt number 1. There's several others, but I'll just dive right in. I was going to use it kind of as a textural thing, add a little bit of drama to my little cauldron feet, and they weren't sticky. Like, no clue. It was a pain. So they slid right off, couldn't use them, so had to change course again. I took some of this raffia rope, also from the Dollar Tree, and it was in this really cute kind of pale pink color, which I thought was perfect for spring. Project 2 is going to tie that little pinky color into what I'm going with it as my spring Easter theme colors. Now, I really loved this sign, so I knew I didn't want to actually change much to it. So I am just cutting apart the sign itself, wow. And then it had little staples on it. So I just plucked those right out with my scissors. I took some craft sticks and I'm going to glue them on the outside edge of my piece. This is going to make it level to that top piece that has the bless because of that rope, if that makes sense. I didn't want my piece to be at different heights when I glued it down, so that's why I had to use the craft stick. So I'm going to glue it to this Dollar Tree frame and just kind of space it out a little bit. I did use another large jumbo craft stick as a spacer because I really did like that kind of look that it had. I don't know, I thought it was really cute. So I just used that as a spacer and hot glued all 3 pieces down to my sign. Then I flipped my sign over and I'm just going to reinforce the back pieces with a couple of tumbling tower blocks, also from the Dollar Tree. Where else? Pretty much 99, no, I'm pretty sure all of my supplies for all of these projects is Dollar Tree. I took 2 of these little, I actually feel like they're pencil cubes, pencil holders. I've had for quite some time from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to make a little faux planter with my little boxes. So I just glued them to the outside edge of my frame. Then I took 3 more of those jumbo popsicle sticks. I absolutely love those things. Oh, there you go. That's the 1%. These jumbo popsicle sticks are from Walmart. That is the only place I have ever seen these really, really, really large craft sticks. So there you go. 99% of my craft items are from the Dollar Tree. And then I just glued that to the front, kind of make it look like a crate or a little box that I don't even know what I'm going with that. And again, I'm going to flip it over and reinforce and just really make sure everything is secure. I'm not going to be putting anything too heavy in it, but sometimes you can never be too sure. So I'm just taking a couple more of those tumbling towers and gluing them to the back part of my piece. Now to attach the 2 little pencil holders to each other, I'm just going to take some leftover crafting sticks and I'm going to glue them together on the back side just so it would be a little bit extra. Flip that over. I'm going to use a couple of those pom-poms as filler, and then I'm going to top off other parts of this little box with some greenery moss and just kind of make it look like grass for any part that you would see. Then I'm going to take some of my really, really, really all-time favorite purple, oh golly, now I can't even think of what they're called. These flowers, peony, no, and I literally just looked at it. Y'all, help a girl out. Okay. So this was the easiest and I'm kind of addicted. This was such an easy and fun project. So Tammy sent me these little napkins, which were adorable. They had this little, what is it? A bicycle. Wow. A bicycle with some flowers, and it was my favorite color, teal, so it was just meant to be. And I cut out that little bicycle thing first from the napkin, and I'm going to be taking that little life is beautiful, ride or whatever it says, taking the leftover wallpaper. Wow. How could I not remember wallpaper? Okay. I'm going to slip that right over my little piece because I love crafting with it. If y'all ever see it in your store, craft with it, grab it. It's so much fun. And then after I pulled the 2-ply napkin apart, I applied a thin layer of Mod Podge and just lightly started tapping my little napkin on top of my little frame. Or no, what are you going to call him? Little box, little square, little, I don't know, little riser decor. It's so cute. It's got to be so fun. I did add a couple other little pieces from the napkin just to bedazzle it up a little bit. And you can see, I just didn't really have a rhyme or reason. You could have done the entire piece with the flowers. You could have just cut out the greenery. You could have used a different napkin and kind of combined napkins. It's so much fun. And really, really looks beautiful. I hope you guys definitely give this a try. This would be great for beginner crafters or if you wanted to craft with your kids. Now, this is kind of like a little bonus project because I didn't actually use any of the words from that napkin. So I grabbed one of my little Dollar Tree house frames and I just thought that was so cute. And look, y'all, I did the hack. Yes, I did. Now, I would definitely recommend doing this again, but let me just preface this. I did not paint my little sign. It was just a wooden piece. I applied quite a bit of Mod Podge and creased the edges. It didn't work as well with the lighting the edges off with tissue paper. It worked much better with the napkin. So you'll see it again right here when I do that top section. And I just kind of creased over those edges and it gives a really, really pretty kind of burnt edge look, which I adore. It kind of, it's just so cute. And then look how fast it was. I didn't have to scrape or sandpaper. It was amazing. Okay, moving right along. This project 6. Okay. I don't know how or why, but I recorded this in slow motion. So these are the 3 little, I'm just laughing at myself. I took 3 of the little traveling cases and I'm going to take some of my Dollar Tree magnets and these really cute little pom-poms and I'm going to make little Easter treats for my kids. So at the end of the day, they can have something that's on the fridge if they had a good day at school. So I did spray paint the tops, but it just didn't turn out how I wanted it to. So I'm going to kind of bedazzle it, jazz it up a little bit more. So I'm taking some Dollar Tree blue ribbon, raffia rope, I'm not sure. It's in the ribbon section, so we're going to call it ribbon. And I'm just going to hot glue that all the way around the edge. But isn't this blue color just so spring? It just makes me smile. I love it. And you're going to want to do that to all 3 of your pieces. Then I'm going to take a little fluffy Easter bunny butt. I don't quite know what to call those little cotton balls. And I'm going to glue it on the very top. So it's going to be like little bunny treats. If they do something, they can get one of their little magnets off. And I mean, how fun is that? Like, I love magnets, y'all should know. But this is a really, really cute and great project, and it's a lot of fun. I mean, you could use it for spices or something else, but I am going to go to the Dollar Tree and get some little treats for my kids. Moving right along to project number 7. This one turns out so adorable. I'm going to be combining all of my little eggs and I'm going to make a little faux nest. Yes, I'm going to take one of these Dollar Tree large twig wreath forms, and I'm going to deconstruct it. Yes, it was a hot mess. It got everywhere, but I am so glad I kind of just went with my vision. So I took kind of one piece at a time. Yes, it sounds crazy. I burnt my fingers a bajillion times. I no longer have fingerprints, but hey, pretty sure none of us crafters do. And I just kept gluing. I kept adding to it and just layering it until I was happy. And I believe my friend Leanie says it all the time. Craft until your eyes smile. Like, that is such a true statement. I just kept going until it made me happy. Now, here's the point I wish I would have done. Paint my little eggs first. I'm a very spazzy crafter. When I get inspired, I just kind of craft. So I don't always entirely think out the process, which is what happened with this craft. So I did go with that same kind of robin eggs blue color. I was inspired by the previous blue ribbon, and I was so mad at myself when I did this. So I just kind of had to pull everything back and then just kind of gently paint around my pieces. And any piece that I could not cover up or couldn't get to with my paintbrush, I did add like another floral piece just to kind of, cover it up. I did add a little bit of brown splotchy paint, layering my eggs just to give it a little bit of pop and dimension. I wasn't still entirely happy, so hey, let's splatter some white paint. That got everywhere, but art is a process. Now, this project 8 is so fun. I hope you guys will definitely do this project. It turned out so fun, and I am really excited to have it in my spring decor for many years to come. So I took my little tissue paper also from the Dollar Tree. It is a pattern one. Now remember how I said it didn't work as well with the tissue paper, so I don't recommend actually trying the burning hack, trick, whatever we're gonna call that, with tissue paper. It just didn't work. I still had to sand it down, and I was very unhappy with those rough edges, but I push forward. So I added a little bit of black and white paint and just stipple it on for my little bunny and just kind of give it that little feather fur effect. And then I'm just going to add a few pops of paint and details. Since these are his feet, I'm going to add pink and white and just, you know, kind of add a few pops here and there. Now, originally I added those little pink flowers, wasn't happy with it, changed my mind. You know, you live and you learn. And then I just got the idea, oh, well, let me just add flowers for the bunny butt. Or the tail, right? Bunny tail? Bunny, yeah. Oh, man. I can't even. What is that? It is the tail, right? Wow. I was going to originally use those little white cotton balls that Tammy sent me, but I was just going and they were right there and I grabbed them, and I'm really glad I went with them. I think the project changed directions and ended up probably one of my favorite pieces that I crafted with all of these pieces. So I just kind of built the flower up, just kind of layering and adding a couple just to fluff it up a little bit, give it a little bit of oomph to it. Yes, I did get paint on it because that's me. I took a couple of these little lamb's fur. Oh gosh, I am not good with plant names, obviously. And you can see ripped those bad boys off. Thankfully, they came off very easily. Just added a few little touches of 2 little pink flowers on the side. I just thought it was very pretty and symmetrical. And that was it. Like, how adorable is that? Yes, I forgot. I added a little bit more details because I thought the white blended too much into the pink. So I did 2 really thick coats of that pink and the white, and I thought it ended up really cute. Now, here's the piece that just wanted to test my patience and my diligence and passion. Okay, and my craftability. Yes, I definitely walked away so many times from this video because I was just struggling. As you guys already saw, I just couldn't quite think, how do I make a feather, this gold bedazzling thing, into a spring craft? And I was like, let me just redirect. So I placed it on a canvas. I used my heat press, and it just went wrong again. I probably shouldn't have painted it or left it. I don't know, but I wanted it kind of to pop. And the paint and the layering, it just aggravated me. It did not pop, and it just kind of blended away. And then I was just getting more and more aggravated. So what do? I just keep adding until it happens, and it just wasn't happening. So like I said, I definitely walked away many times with this. So I flipped it over, added black paint, and I figured, I'll just dry brush some white over top and kind of make it like a relief. And yeah, here's more burning of the fingers. Yes. So I'm using some more of that broken, deconstructed grapevine twig wreath. And yes, I glued it all the way around that bad boy. This was a run for my money. What do you guys think? I mean, it's definitely a vibe. I don't know. And how cute is this little planter box? I mean, super fun and easy. All of these projects somehow came together. I don't even know half the time when I'm crafting, but I had so much fun. I hope you guys will check out the entire playlist, that you will get plenty of spring and Easter inspiration and that you guys will laugh along the way. You will have some fun, and I hope you guys will subscribe and like to my channel if you haven't already. I post one to two videos a week, and I hope you guys have an amazing and blessed rest of the week, and I will see you guys next time.